lot of bait still back here. This place holds bait. Just completely holds it. Whoa, that was another good hit, man. I do have a longer, higher rated SD card, so I will be able to keep rolling and catch, hopefully get some of these catches. Let me cast back over there one more time, because pretty solid thought. I'm gonna leave them alone. I'll leave them alone for now. Hit them when I come back through, which won't be too long from now. Pretty pink birds right there. Just got a new seat for my kayak, so this is the first time I've been out in quite a while, and I'm excited. Those aren't flamingos. I don't know what those things are. Caught a 26-inch trout right here on this same little area. Let's see if there's anything. Try to go cross current. Really a nice day. Cross current, should get one right here. Daggone. I know what you're thinking. I'm hitting oyster, but there's a big difference in the feel of it. They're hitting it and spitting it. Could be some small trout or rat reds. Try to miss this oyster. Be a flounder too, just snapping at it. There's the wake right there. Dadgummit. This is the way I need to be fishing it right here. That's why I wanted to cut sideways. Water isn't too cold either, so they should be pretty active as far as that goes. Yeah, it's probably a little trout. Alright, let's get turned around, start hitting the edges of these oysters. So I mean, if you ever fish out here, maybe this will help you out. I've been fishing this place for about 6 years now, 5-6 years. I've had one skunk, and that was dead heat of summer. I got here a little bit late. Brought my dad out here a few times when he comes down, put him on his first red out here. Great red fishing spot if you can figure it out. You'll see what I mean as soon as we start getting where we want to be. This wind's making it a little bit hard. It's not a hard blowing wind. It's probably 6-7 miles an hour maybe, but it's not cutting out at all. Like it's literally staying consistent. next straight, seems like. Love coming out here when the tide's super low so I can kind of get an imaginary line for when the tide's high and I can't see all this oyster, to stay just on the outside. That's the main goal. Stay just on the outside with your kayak and drift the oyster and fish right on the edges. That's the success. The success that I've had has been from doing that exact thing. And I'm going to show you in this video how to do it. Cast right up on that oyster, right to the edge of where you can see where the harm is, because they can't get up there. If they're up there, you're definitely going to see them. So you want to cast all around it, because they're going to be hiding somewhere, just waiting on that one stray bait fish to come out. And then they pull that Dave Chappelle. Gotcha, bitch. Sorry for the cussing. I just thought that was funny. That was not a mullet. That was probably a red. Right behind me. I'm not going to disturb him. That could be possibly a gar too, or black drum. Let's be honest. There's all kinds of species out here, but reds are usually the more aggressive of the bunch out here. Moving a little bit faster than I want to on this drift. It's all right. I mean, we're not going the correct way anyway, but there we go. That's how it happens, folks, right there on the edge. He's a good one, solid for sure. I don't know if he's a keeper, but he looks like he's a little rat. I'll get back. I don't want to spook anything that's not spooked already from that. Truce. At the top of the mountain. Good spot. He hooked good too. Hooked good. Galaxy Truce. Alright, there we go. Fresh battery. Now let's hit it out of here. I don't plan on staying too long. I did want to see if, oh, there we go. Wow, as soon as we change the battery. I don't know if he just figured out he was hooked or what, but it looks like another rat. He's not fighting like a red though. Yeah, it's another rat. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Small guy though. Could be back in our rat stage. Goes through stages out here. Dang it. Galaxy Truth, same one. Another small rat. Well, he's not really small. Suckers are full of energy, for sure. I think he's gonna be a rat too. Check. Get kind of a base idea. This is when I first started fishing this spot. I would spend hours and hours and hours, right, just sitting right here. Let's see. Kind of cold. Oh, he's 19 and 7/8, just under keeper. Golly. So that's probably about the size of the first one too. But I'll tell you something. They are trying to get it, because I ain't had one that was barely hooked. It's again 19 and 7/8. Come on, fella. They're kind of cold. I'll get him to life. Y'all don't worry. Oh, there he goes. He's just stunned, I guess. He kind of. I would spend hours and hours and hours right here at this one spot and catch limits. Just this. It's just a one way in, one way out scenario. They're sitting, but they can't stand to have a little easy meal run right by them. Give it a few more minutes and I'm gonna roll on, because it's sun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're here, bud. They're here, bud. Oh my goodness, dude. That was a freaking monstrous hit. Make sure that, there we go. I'm telling you. Dude, I used to sit here for hours. It's gonna be another borderline. Wow, I think he's a little smaller. They're varying in size. Hey, he was double hooked. Look at that. It pierced through. They're down low. He's warm. So it's warmer down low. Alright. That's two right here off this spot. Y'all thought I was lying. I don't know how true it is, but they say that redfish flip every 3 years. It takes them about 3 years to become grown or whatever. I haven't done that much experiment or exploring on them, and I've seen it. I've been out here. When I first started fishing out here, everything was pretty much keepers, very few throwbacks. And then the next couple years, it seemed like it was mostly throwbacks and a couple of keepers. And then last year, it was a whole lot of keepers again. And now it seems like I might be back in that zone of a lot of throwbacks. Can anybody in the comments let me know if you know what that's about? Because I'm really starting to believe that that's true, what they say about the redfish flipping. Because it'll be a nursery, then it's like almost slots, like I'm getting right now. Like I'm getting the almost slots. But I'm wondering, is this gonna be for this whole year? Will it be like that? And then next year be good, like back to, it's almost like I'm in a nursery raising these things. Because it flips like that, and it's been a couple of years. I mean, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's been a couple of years, because I've caught some. I mean, I think that there's still some good ones out here all the time, but I think it gets overrun by the smaller guys, and then it flips back to a lot of keepers. Because there has been times that I've came out here and caught a whole bunch of reds and not but one or two be keepers. When I brought my dad out here, I caught one good solid one, but then the rest of them were all undersized. So I have to figure that out. It's time to dig deep. Another one. A little bit more pool. Oh, it's another rat. I don't typically fish here anymore. I go back further, deeper into the outlet. Another one on the Galaxy Truce. He got me a little bit twisted. That bait's been through it, ladies and gentlemen. That bait has been through it. Still holding on. Thank God. I need to go a little bit more left. Come on now. Oh, I think I'm losing it. There we go. Got it. Retie real quick. Getting a little frayed down there. Right towards the end, it was getting frayed. Uni knot. Go through it 4 or 5 times. Quick little retie. Easy thing to do, hard to lose a big fish. It's easier to retie than to have to worry about that heartbreak. See if I can maybe pick off one more. Maybe pick off one more. I'll have to keep on moving. Once that sun starts going down, it falls fast. Them suckers are flying. They're going pretty fast down that messed up road. Some more oyster. Some more oyster. Let's work our way over that way, and then we'll move on. Gotta keep it moving. Ooh, that was a hit. That was a definite hit. Let me get one more shot at that one. I thought I was bumping oyster. I think those are little small bites. There he is. Oh! Yep, that's mainly rats right here. Give up. Yeah, we're gonna have to change it. I don't have another Galaxy Truce either. Gotta change it. Five fish. Let's see. You know what we gonna do. You know what we doing. Don't even act like you don't know. Second best Galaxy Truce. Texas Roach. In these conditions, because this water's pretty freaking murky. Twist that bad boy on there. There we go. Alright. There we go. Something. Look at that trout. Ah, little rat. Little rat. Little rat. get back on that stage of this place again. Yeah, see, we got some depth right here. Got some depth. Pipe. It's usually my turnaround point because it gets really shallow. I'm pretty sure it's really shallow because it gets shallow on me other times that I've been out here. So back. Let's make some casts while we drift back. I can't say I've been out here where the edges, the outside edges of that oyster is not really a target. Which this is fun, like this is different. I have some oyster over there that's in the water. Not sure if that's thumps or hitting something. That was a little rat. It's right here might be a key area. Possibly. Because the oyster's not even in the water. Really good flounder bites through here before, right in this area. This place, well, I've known kind of about it, but I was working at that plant when it was under construction. Oh, it was years ago, 2017, 18. Oh, I think that was oyster. I think it was 2018. I was there, and I would always look over here like, man, I want to try that little marshy looking area. And I finally did. And let me tell you, it has been a honey hole for me. And quite a few others too. Quite a few others that fished here. Well, here we go. Let's see what we can do now. Let's see if all the keepers come out now that we switched. It's hard to, but I gotta keep moving. Got to keep on moving. There we go. We got one. We got one. Oh no, it's gonna get me an oyster. This one might be a keeper. Oh my god, that sucker's solid, dude. Yep, he's a keep. Oh my goodness, he's pretty too. Look at the spots on that bad boy. No, he ain't gonna keep. Look at that. Look at the spots. Oh shit. Jump back in the water. Let me show him the other side. Man. Oh yeah. Look at this other side. Man. I wouldn't keep you if I could. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Might have to say 15 because those don't kind of split right there. Oh yeah. Awesome. That's all I can say about that. Oh, I'm on the oyster. Oh boy. We gotta get up off of that. That was cool. Alright. We were moving on, and then that happened. Phone's wet. Alright, let's keep moving out. Texas roach. Caught the most spots. That was a pretty cool catch right there. He might have been a keeper right at 20. But I think he's about the same size as the others that were like 19, little under 20. Like I said, what is that, 3, 4? Right here off of this one spot. I used to not go any further, and now I don't even really come back this way. I stay in the back. But they're still here. Alright. Great spot. Still a great spot today.